been participating here since about March. Been interested in here for years, but been here since March. The hospital was built in 1959 by 3 doctors. It closed in 1996 due to they just needed a bigger facility. They needed something, just pretty much outgrew the community outgrew them, is how I could put it.
Back here, still haven't scratched me.
It remained open after closure for, they done flea market, antique shows, haunted Halloween tours, paranormal investigations, of course.
So weird not seeing that car here anymore.
You don't get anything on the 3rd floor, do you want to just back it up?
Well, it's up to you.
Right now it's
My biggest experience here, my favorite, is down in the ER. We were sitting in the floor, communicating with what seemed to be a little boy. We had a ball. We asked him to push it off of our hand, and you could see the ball kind of roll back and forth like he was trying to push it. We offered him a little bit of energy out of our equipment, and the ball just kind of rolled out several times. There was, it was awesome. It was just phenomenal. That would probably be my favorite as far as interaction. I guess my next best would be hearing a little girl laugh when we are all in, oh my goodness, she done it again. It was wonderful. The place is active, just 1, 2, 3, all 3 floors. It's just fun. It will never disappoint. There is from a tap to a hello, goodbye, hopscotch, hearing people talk. You know, it's just anything you want, you get it.
Alright, it's Wednesday. Matt's in the shower, and I'm getting my stuff ready, throw in the car, and head to Old South Pittsburgh Hospital. I'm tired. I didn't get a whole lot of sleep. Well, I didn't sleep well, so. Alright, let's do this. Oh, there's Matthew.
This thermal's too tight. First time wearing it.
Believe it or not, there is such a thing as too tight. Yeah, for Matt. Yeah, well, that just sounds all kinds of dirty. See, I was all packed up, but not Matt.
What?
I said I was all packed up and ready to go, but not Matt, no.
I'm looking for my stuff. Missing my IR light for that. That's the only thing that's missing right now.
Alright, we're leaving. Finally. Tired.
Getting all of his dog hair off.
Alright, let's get the hell out of here.
Yep. I should have said, nah, no bounce at all. Hello there, Joe. We're gonna review this later, and you're gonna be super annoyed.
Made it.
Dual vlogging. Hello there.
Alright, we gotta do B-roll.
Is it red? Cool. We're live. We are recording, and we are ready to rock and roll. Oxygen. Is this the surgery room?
I don't know what that was about.
Oh wait.
It just like shook.
It shook?
Yeah, it just shook. The tripod shaking was definitely not paranormal. What happened here was I set the tripod down and the legs were out of position, causing the tripod to shake. The legs were simply trying to move themselves into position to a sturdier pose. Notice the position of my left hand. The tripod is already on the ground. I slide my hand down and I hold the tripod down to stop it from shaking.
Whoa, I think I just saw something, dude, on my camera. I just moved, I moved my head, I saw something in the corner over here. Did you move something?
Well, I turned.
Here, can you move the camera back to where you had it?
Yeah.
I just want to see if that's what it was. I saw something in the corner of this camera, like a shadow.
Gotta have my deadlight.
Yep.
Let me see. How do I create that?
Oh yeah, it's showing up now. I don't know what's causing it, but yeah, it's showing up. Oh, it's my arm. Okay, it's my IR light on my head. Okay. Never mind, it's me.
It's Joe and Matt. Are you here with us? Let me turn this off. No, it's already off.
Can you make a loud bang somewhere?
Quick. Recording. Okay. It's Joe and Matt. Are you here with us?
Can you make a loud bang somewhere? What was that?
Oh. That's what I heard down.
Make a loud bang somewhere?
What do you think?
Need help? What does it say? Can you make a loud bang somewhere? Maybe one of us moving. A loud bang somewhere?
Maybe we'll have to sync it up with the video.
Yep.
Matt and I decided to investigate another area of the third floor. On our way down the hallway, Matt's POV camera captured something pretty interesting. It appears Matt's POV camera captured a shadow figure.
Now at this point in time, Matt and I, we never noticed this. We didn't notice it until we come back to my place. I went over some of the footage. It caught my eye. I'm actually surprised that I actually seen it. I mean, it happened so quick and everything was just kind of blurry because Matt's POV camera was just moving around a lot. So let's analyze this real quick. Matt, Devil's Hours Productions, he has a good breakdown video on this piece. I'll put the link in the description below so you guys can check that out. But I'm going to go ahead and kind of run through this as quickly as possible. And I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. Gone. Slow motion. It's there. Then gone. It's not any of our shadow. Here in a second, you'll see a 4-way split screen. Here we are. You can see exactly where we're at. Let me pull this forward a little bit. So we'll start with the top right screen. The lights that you're seeing, that's from the security camera from the hospital. That's my camera setup. We have over to the left top, that's my camera. It's not even going at the moment. Bottom left, you can see Matt and I, our IR lights. Also, Matt's camera, which top left is pointing at this wall. And when you can kind of see it bottom left, circling around it on the floor. When Matt's walking up, I kind of want to fast forward this a little bit. All right, so as of right now, top left, you can see my shadow. Bottom right, you can see where Matt's shadow is at this point. Now his shadow will shift forward. Now you can see his shadow is starting to shift. And it'll be in front of him. So you can see where we're at this point in time. I'm actually getting ready to move my camera. But I didn't actually move my camera until after the shadow figure, or whatever it was seen. And Matt turns around, and as Matt turns around, looks to me, I just turned my camera. So Matt making his turn. And before I even had a chance to pause it, it was gone. Let me back that up. So it's right there, top right, circling around it. And then watch. Gone. And then I just turned my camera. We can see where Matt's shadow is at this point. Top right, circling around Matt's shadow. Bottom right, you can see where Matt's shadow is again. Even my static camera, bottom right, you can see where his shadow is. Let me roll it back to the beginning. Gone. Just that fast. Gone. Now, I also did a size comparison just to see how tall this thing was. Whatever it is no more than 4 foot tall. For a size comparison, what we have here is, of course, me over on the left side and this anomaly on the right. We can see these red lines. These red lines is the start and end. So where feet should be is on the bottom here, and Up top is where the top of the head would be. If it's a shadow person, what's circled in red, and such a lovely circle, is actually the door handle. Now, you can see over to the left, the size comparison. Whatever this is short, no more than 4 foot tall. Now, there is a story about a young child who died in the hospital, and people have said that this child roams around the second and third floor. The story with the child goes like this. A little boy, supposedly his name is Timmy, that's what they call him. He was saying that these worms were hurting him, that these worms were biting him. And when the mother asked to see these worms, he went into his pocket and pulled out baby copperheads. He was then rushed to the hospital, and unfortunately, he didn't make it. Another story, on the third floor, there was a man named Wade, but they called him the Candy Man. He was there for rehab, and on his last day of rehab, he had his friends come up to see him and bring him candy. On his last day of rehab, he actually had an overdose, and he passed away. I don't think this is the Candyman. I believe that this could be, if it's anything, could be the child who died from the copperhead bites. Again, we're not saying that we did capture something paranormal, and we're not saying we are not. Ultimately, we are leaving it up to you guys.
Now I know that's natural.
I can see our window.
Can you come up?
Did you make some? Did you make some? Did you make some?
Shh. Who's down there?
Just 1 second.
Hello? It sounded like it was down this hallway, though, is the weird thing. Maybe I just heard sound weirdly.
Usually all these doors were closed. The door handles
Yeah.
would jiggle. Maybe they're closed on the second floor. So it's just us. No big deal.
The first thing I thought of was like your dog sniffling.
Right.
That's the first thing I thought of. Like, and then
Can you make that horse down there knock? Excuse me, can you make that horse rock for us? We don't have a camera on it.
it's that way right now. Shh. You down there? Jesus Christ.
Turn that off.
Forgot about it. How's the investigation going? We're in the middle of it, Bill. Jesus Christ. That was Bill. I'm gonna tell him that was his fault for being annoying.
Yeah. on the bill. Ooh,
What?
cold draft on my neck.
Hold on.
Thought I felt a cold spot, but
We'll figure that out. 47 degrees.
oh, I feel like it got colder. Maybe it's just me.
Steady. Oh, it's colder down here. It's dropping and dropping. This might go off, bye-bye. Let's just try. Can you touch this antenna? Right in front of me? Like this?
This is the room that she got scratched in.
Can you scratch me up? You want to scratch people? I'm down. I've been waiting for something like that. Still hasn't happened to me. Why are you scratching people, huh? Make me a believer. My back's to you.
Did you hear that?
Come on. You have to be doing. What was that? I heard something. You have to do something a lot more extreme than that. Like, a lot more. That was me. It was my shoe. My boot, actually.
Well, we've been up here for almost an hour.
Yep.
Might hit the second floor.
Just a moment.
Or do you want to continue up here?
Just a moment. Come on. Make me a believer. Why were you scratching people, huh?
I think maybe he was upset. Maybe he was misunderstood. Maybe he was upset when people were saying that he murdered his wife.
Did you murder your wife? Did you murder your wife? I saw a shadow for a second.
You were pointed in that direction.
What?
It smells like baby powder up in here, big time.
Ooh, I smell it a little bit. Man, my smell is coming back. I love that. Someone over here? We already did a big session in there. It didn't get anything, so we should probably go somewhere else. Using my gloves pretty soon, Jesus.
So got that digital recorder going. I'll use this cheapie as well.
Cool.
Because it's just convenient.
Yep.
I don't trust it all that much, but
Is there someone in here with us? Can you knock on something?
I don't think that qualifies as a knock.
Yeah. Can they do it a little bit harder, please? Or you can shut that door if you want. Hello? You want to speak to us? What's your name?
Is I moving fast enough for you? You want it faster?
It's fine. Want to come speak to us on that device?
Tom, Joe, this is Matt. I don't know if you're able to communicate through that device, but if you can you do that for us? If you cannot, can you at least give it a try? Is there something that you wish to tell us? What did it say?
Don't know.
Can you repeat that, please?
See that red light right there? You speak into that.
Are you a male or female?
You want to come forth?
How many fingers am I holding up?
Seven?
It sounded like it, but I'm holding up 5.
Okay.
How many fingers am I holding up? Oh my god, I gotta read them right there.
Who's here with us right now?
I mean, it's still ringing, but not bad.
Who's here with us right now? Here, let's do a silence thing.
I don't know.
Yeah, turn it off.
But I come in here, and I just stopped. I was like, fuck this. And I'm like, oh. It's not something that I normally do.
Yeah.
And yeah, I didn't like it.
This is the first time I felt this kind of energy. This is the first time I felt that kind of energy the whole time we've been here.
It's just this unkind.
Here, let's do a silence thing.
Turn it off.
Yeah, turn it off.
It's in the pocket now. We'll just review it later.
Someone here with us in this room.
I don't know, hear your footsteps.
I'm hearing bangs. It's like tapping or bangs. Yeah,
I've never been comfortable in there.
Can you move something? That was my stomach.
Is your wireless going to be able to pick you up from here?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Huh?
I said maybe not. That's pretty far down there. Can you step in front of that over there? Just step over there. Come walk by. Just walk by.
Digital recorder. Yeah, I can get close to this. I got a recorder over there and a recorder over there. I'm covered. Alright. Set it down. Start that over. All right. It's Joe and Matt. You know, sometimes when I come down here, well, it's been once, twice maybe, you basically growled at me and others.
I thought this was an area of God. Is this an area of God?
Weak.
Oh, that's yours.
I got my sleep. That's got my hand all over it. I got something.
Do you want to pray? Do you want to pray?
like I'm afraid though.
That's not my that. I'm talking about fear. I'm talking about trying not to think anymore about light at that point. Awesome.
Oh, I will.
Oh, well, that's just good. How much
Let's
left
give our
is.
viewers something to get creeped out by. It sounds like it said asshole. Hold on a second. Let's see. If we're gonna do this, we gotta do this right. We gotta do this nice and loud. Said Joseph, but I know it didn't.
It's a lot of paranormal.
Right. Here we go. Thank you, vibrating. That bother you? Oh my God, my head. What the fuck?
Move something in this room. Yeah,
That's a bit annoying.
that is. Move something.
It's just me taking a cold.
It's just you.
I like that cold.
This would have been where the control room was for the studio. Hey Matt,
Yeah.
you're not allowed to come in here.
What do you mean? Those stupid people?
It's, I think it's this one here. It is.
Can you
Check
shut
it out,
something
man.
What? What do you say?
If you ever wanted the
Jeez.
closest to perfect controlled
Environment?
environment, this is it right here.
Ooh. Was this like a small jail?
No, dude, it was a studio.
He made a foam studio. Damn, this is cool. I know I look weird right now. it's here to capture your voice. Did you do music in this room?
My throat made a sound. What kind of bands did you have come over here? Who did you record?
That was me that moved my hand.
I'm gonna stop this for a second. I'm gonna try something.
Okay.
Tell you what. Can't record. If you could tell me who your favorite band is and a recorder, so you know what a recorder is, I will play that for you. Who's your favorite band? I'm gonna play that back. Won't be able to hear it very loud. No, I didn't get anything. Rumor has it you like Leonard Skinner. If you like Leonard Skinner, can you knock on something for me? I will play Leonard Skinner for you if you can knock on something for me. All right, dude, we're gonna head out of here, man. And I don't know if you talked to us or not. We won't know right now, but if you did, thank you. So, rumor has it there is a nurse in this area. They call her the naughty nurse. You ain't naughty, are you? Apparently, you like to. No, there's a chair there. We can't move those chairs.
Why not?
There's holes.
Apparently, what were we gonna say?
Apparently, what I was told, I don't know if this is true or not, but I was told that you like to play a game of grab ass. Now, my friend Matt over here, he's 25 years old. He's a young buck. You can always grab his hind end. He'll enjoy it.
Totally. If it's spirit, I'll enjoy it more.
Well, you heard it. That's what he wants. Hopefully you don't disappoint. Right on the other side here is the mechanic room or maintenance room or whatever. We can't go back there. It's pretty wild when I was there. I got footage of it. I thought I heard a woman's voice.
Really? I was yawning at that moment.
Oh, you were?
Yeah, except I didn't make any noise, I didn't think. I thought I did a quiet yawn.
Okay.
But you know when you yawn, your like hearing goes out a little bit lower than usual when you're yawning. Maybe you heard something.
I think his name is James or Jim or somebody. Hey, you in the mechanic or maintenance room, whatever it's called. Are you back there, bro? We're not allowed back there, so you'll have to come to us, man. Spirit box.
Okay.
How about your nurse? I don't want to sit there and call you naughty nurse. What is your name, actually?
Can you push one of those chairs?
I thought I saw a red light over there. I was looking in that direction, so maybe that picked it up.
Take the spirit box there.
Huh?
Take the spirit box where you saw it.
It's just the wall that's there. Not really big on apps, but we're just trying something.
Not the best idea to be in there. Not the best idea being in there. About the lead paint.
Oh,
Not even feeling anything.
that one.
The only time I felt something was literally in that hallway.
More to explore on the first floor. We'll continue to go.
Okay.
Our investigation at Old South Pittsburgh Hospital was, for the most part, uneventful and very quiet. However, what we may have captured made the trip worth it.